y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with another themed Temu haul. I am doing back to school today. I will say I am not an affiliate. I used my own money to buy these items, so I'm not getting a kickback from any of it. I definitely give honest reviews on things. So, I have, I think, 16 or 18 items to show you. Some of them might be a little bit of a stretch for back to school, but I felt like it was, you know, part of school. So I will just start out by showing you guys dies. I'll show you the one I'm most disappointed in first. Of course, I always show you guys samples. And I will be doing a giveaway at the end of all the little pieces that I cut out. You can win as Happy Mail. This is the die. And let's see. Let me get a piece of paper so I can use it to set stuff on. This is the die, and it's super cute. I thought it was going to be big enough to actually put your photos in, but it's really small, as you can tell by like the size of my finger. But it's really cute if you use it. You could use it on a card. You could use it as just a little, you know, embellishment part in your cluster. So there's that. The next thing, y'all have probably saw in another video of mine, but it is this die that had like the office supplies. I showed it quickly, I think, on one of my other videos. But it's really cute, and I am not prepared. Let me grab a sheet of black so it'll show up, because I did cut these in white. But with these, it cuts wonderfully because it actually cuts out these little clips. And it cuts out a paper clip. And the clips have little words on them. But I was actually really surprised that it cut so well. Let me stand up so I can see. But see how it says, this one says sweetheart, this one says hello, and I think these little round ones are made to like go on top of this one as a different layer if you wanted it to say something. So, you know, I think these are super cute. They're a really good size, like normal paper clip size. So there's that one. Okay, next we have this shoe. You know, you can, looks like a tennis shoe. You can make it into a Converse or, you know, whatever. But I thought it was really cute. It is kind of small. But it's a good little embellishment size, I feel like. So, I thought those were cute. Gotta have new shoes for back to school, right? Okay. My next one is Band-Aids. You know, you have all them playground injuries or, you know, sports injuries. So I figured Band-Aids worked into that for the school theme. But this is the die. I kept it all together whenever I cut them. It's easier to just cut all of it at once and then mix and match the Band-Aids. But it cuts really good. If you can see, like, you can literally see through the little holes in the Band-Aid. So it cuts really good. And I will post all the links below for all the ones that's still available. And usually if it's not, I'll post on there that it's out or whatever. So this is probably one of my favorite ones. It's a pencil die, but I did them for colored pencils this time instead of just a regular pencil. I have used this one already to make some pencils. I don't know if I showed that on a video or not for the school clusters that I did using up ABCs. But this one's really simple to cut out. I did, you know, all the colors of the rainbow. I stuck with primary colors, which is not usually my thing. Just so everything would match, you know, and, you know, go with other school stuff that you probably have. Okay, so I really like this one. And it is a really good size. And it's a watercolor paint set and scissors. And it's super cute, y'all. Look at it. Like, I did the scissors from metallics. And then I added a brad to, you know, for the centerpiece. But, super cute. And I used all scraps to make these. So, I didn't have to cut a single sheet of paper. I used all scraps. Okay, so there's that one. And next up is this. Now, I like to print my pictures and put it when I have people so I can see how they go together. But this one was more of a business guide, which you could use, you know, for, you know, if you had a lot prom pictures or, you know, dress up or first job, that, you know, professional job or whatever. But I did him just wearing a t-shirt and jeans. And then I did cut out the briefcase so that you could use it for, you know, back to school, so to speak. But, I don't know. It was a little off for me. I didn't like his hair. And on mine, I actually clipped that little piece of hair off. Because I know that's supposed to be his bangs, and it's kind of the style. Both of my sons went through that. Where they had to have the long hair on top. But, I don't know. I personally didn't like it. But this is super cute. Now, this one, I also printed off the picture. I've done for a swap before. And instead of doing sunglasses, I just left them clear to do regular glasses so you could see her eyes. You know, she's all dressed up. She looks like she's going to the beach more so than school. But, you know, you got to have all your new clothes for school. So I thought it was super cute. Let's see. Now, this one, I think this is, no, I have one more. Let's do this one first. Okay, this one is alphabet die set, and it cut out great for the most part. I did have to, it was all like one thing, and I did have to take them apart in rows to get them to cut good because it didn't want to cut, just cutting the whole thing as one. But yeah, like, I love these little letters. I'm trying to pull some of them apart so you could actually see. I do have extra letters for some of them in here from my first round of cutting. But it's super cute. I really like the font. It works good for back to school. And I also included it, of course, because it was ABCs. Okay. And then this is my last die. This one is actually from AliExpress. It came in my last order for the girls that I got, because I did find lots of flaws on the Temu girls that's like this. So I've got away from ordering the girls off of Temu. Now, I got these off AliExpress. This one had multiple flaws. It cuts backwards. And like, it has, like, this isn't included, this isn't included. It makes the imprint on the desk, but it isn't included. The book is backwards, and the butterfly is not included in the dies. But I was able to put her together, with some, you know, fiddling around. If you look really close, you can kind of see where the pencil's still supposed to be. But I cut out a little piece of notebook paper I had and just wrote on it to make it, to cover up the spot where this is supposed to be, because like I said, the die is backwards. But I think she's still cute, and she's, you know, at school, so that one will be in the giveaway. And, okay, so the next things I have, well, let me show this one, because it does have a die with it, because it's the stamp and die set. This one's Little School Gnomes. And it comes with the matching dies you can buy. You do have to buy dies and stamps separately on Temu. But with these, they're the ones I did not color. I just took and cut them out, or I stamped them out, and then I did cut them with the dies just to see if it matched up. It matches up pretty well. You can see there's not a lot of extra around it, so it works good. I mean, it stamped good, it cut good, and then I just stamped out the sentiments for it. So that will be all in the giveaway. And then, okay, so let me cut this over here. Okay, so next, I'll just show y'all this. This is another stamp set, and it is a camera. And it has a ruler up here, and then the little Polaroids and stuff. But I thought these cameras are really cute. They stamped really good. And this will be included in the giveaway. This one is mine that I did because I cut me out a set of everything so I could make the layout to show you guys. And it's not showing up real well on the camera, but I did use glossy accents on it. Well, I can't get the light to catch it. Maybe a little bit you can see it. But I did use glossy accents here so that it looked like the lens. But it's really easy, you know, to dress these things up. So that's that stamp set. And the next one is this with a stack of books. And it's more friendship themed, but since it did have books and glasses and all that, I thought school, so I thought I would include it. And it's stamped great, and it's actually a really good size. So, this is mine that I cut out and colored. I did have to fussy cut because I don't have the die for it. And I don't know if you can see, but I did use glossy accents for the glasses so that it actually looked like lenses. Oh, that one shows up pretty good. But yeah, like I said, it's a really good size. I really, really like it. The next one is these little houses. And I actually saw these in a different Temu haul I was watching, and I thought those would be awesome for mixed media. And you could individually fussy cut them out because it didn't have a die. So I stamped those out. They stamped great. And these are the ones I cut out and I colored for me. And, you know, I thought houses, you know, the kid is in their house, you know, for school getting ready. And then the bus stops and picks them up. You know, so that's how houses tie into my back to school. For those of y'all who are like, what even is this girl talking about? This one I absolutely love. And, you know, you do art and all those things at school. So I felt like the art supplies were appropriate for the back to school. But these are awesome. And I did stamp them out, and they stamped great. And I stamped the sentiments for the giveaway. And then these are mine that I stamped out and colored. And I was going to put paint on the ends of them. I just colored partial of the brush so that it looked like the brush, but when I actually use them on a layout, I will probably add color in to whatever so that they match. But look how pretty and realistic they look. And this is just using my Tri-Blend markers to color them. So there's that. And then the last one I have is this super cute giraffe. Okay, and he's not necessarily school themed, but he had glasses, so I was like, okay, you know, it's super cute, makes me think of school. You could use this for all kinds of different layouts and things and all that. It stamps beautifully. And sorry that it's shaking, I bumped the camera. But super, super cute. And then let me show y'all the one that I cut out for me and colored. This is too cute. I love him. Look at it. And then I put, of course, the glossy accents for his glasses and his eyeballs. Is that not the cutest? And then this is the little flowers that came with it, and I just stamped those so that I could, you know, put them with this. If I use it on a layout or a card or whatever. I haven't decided yet. Okay. And then, last but not least, my layout that I created from all the things that I showed you guys. Well, not all the things. I didn't fit everything on one page. But I used the Band-Aids, the alphabets, the little clips, the pencils, the watercolor, the little girl, the camera, and here's the other camera, and I used glossy accents on it too for the lens part. But, and then I'll use the alphabet, of course. These are just super cute. Some stuff I popped up on foam, just to give it a little bit of dimension. Let's see if it'll show better that way. But I'm going to use this for my oldest grandbaby, just started kindergarten this year. And so that's super exciting. So this will go great. And this paper, it looks like kindergarten paper, is from Close to My Heart, a mix-ins packer, I think. So, and that's where this little ruler came from. It was the zip strip on top of it. And then I left room under everything so that I can fit my pictures in and all that. But super, super cute. Okay, so I am going to have a giveaway again, as I have been doing every week with my Temu hauls, to share my little goody goodness with you guys. And so today's giveaway I will draw for on Friday. Let me grab that date. Friday, August the 18th will be the drawing for this Happy Mail. And the thing I want you to comment this time to be entered to win is comment and tell me what was your favorite subject in school. Mine was English and spelling. Loved it. Hate math. Still hate math. And yeah, I'm never gonna like math. I just am not. But yeah. So you guys comment and let me know what y'all's favorite subject was in school, and you will be entered to win. I will draw on the 18th, and you will receive all of this stuff pictured. Well, it's hard to see it, but all this stuff pictured for the Happy Mail this time, and I will post close-ups afterwards. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and looking at my new crafty purchases. hit the like button so that it helps grow my channel. And subscribe if you haven't already, if you're my usuals. Hey y'all, I'm glad y'all are back. And until next time, bye y'all.